Hi Pisces, and welcome to your February Psychic Tarot forecast. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you have lots of love in your life, whether it's someone special or you love what you're doing or you love your friends and your family. Okay, so we're going to start with your first card, which is in traditional tarot, the same as the Strength card. You can see the woman and the lion. This particular deck calls it the crone. And the crone is the woman. She's very wise. She has inner wisdom, inner strength. The lion is her passion. As you can see, she's guiding him down the path. So the universe, this is your environment card. So the universe is calling out to you, since this is a major arcana card, that you have the strength and wherewithal to go through any situation. You have it within you. We never use it up. You'll never use it all up, Pisces, ever, never, ever. And that it's your environment. It's for strength. And you know, too, it just came to me, this could be strength of not only you know, where you're going in life, your guidance, but also your body. You know, some of you could be building up your body or working out, toning up. You could be running, you could be Pilates, yoga, but I'm feeling like too that it was not only strength of mind, and that's what I was trying to get to a minute ago, strength of mind and strength of constitution of body could be either one of those. So whatever's going on with you this particular month, the the universe is saying, you know, balance your ego and balance intuition, because that's what she's very much of intuition. You can see she's the wise woman. She's like a tribal woman. And the lion is the ego. And so it's a balance type of month. It's also about overcoming obstacles. Like I said, you can do it. The foundation is there for you. The universe is saying, okay, we're laying out a concrete floor with a rubber, I'm just making this up, but it's coming to me, a huge rubber ball that you can get into and you can bounce around. So no telling how hard those floors are, right? Those concrete floors. But if you get in that rubber ball, then you can bounce around and you will not get hurt. So strength is there for you in your environment. Strength of mind, strength of body, strength of spirituality, your emotions, strength. Okay? It's there for you. Whatever's going on in your life, if it's a relationship issue, if it's a legal issue, if it's a job, career, a move, the universe has your back. Basically, the universe has your back. All that I said. The universe has your back. 5 words. All right? So that is the environment. Now, your challenge is an interesting challenge card for you guys. This is the 9 of Cups. They call it the 9 of Chalices in this particular card. And this is the Wish card. So this is a challenge for you guys. It may be that what you've been wishing for has proven to be the elusive dream, the fantasy. It may be proved to be a little difficult to reach. You know, and again, this might be why you need your strength, is because you're thinking, oh, wow, I thought I was going to be able to turn my business into a full-time business and quit my job and you know, do what I love every single moment of my life, or I felt like this relationship was going somewhere, or I felt like this legal situation I was in or have been in is, you know, going to get resolved, or it could be a number of things, but it's been your wish. Whatever you've wished for is a challenge for you guys. And not to say that it won't happen, it's just the challenge. And when I pull the clarification cards, we'll see what comes up with that. What I like about this card are all of these cups are different sizes, and one's pewter, copper, gold, silver. And I think why I like that is because it's, you know, we have, they're cups, okay? we have feelings and emotions for so many different situations in our life. It can be people, it can be pets, again, job, friends, whatever it is. And so she's wishing for a lot to come true. And true is that it is in your challenged position, but you still have available emotions and strength to pull you through this. All right, I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let me see if really this card usually appears when positive plans are moving forward. So it might be that some plans that you've had, again, are a little bit on the stall side. There's a ladybug for luck. So maybe the ladybug needs to work a little bit harder for you. There is the fire and the passion. So, you know, this lion has passion. So again, you're not without confidence. I just feel like that it could be that something you've been dreaming about, something you've been planning, cultivating, might be put a little bit on hold or needs more preparation. It's like the Seven of Pentacles. Don't give up on it. That doesn't feel like it's true for most of you. Now, if you've worked and worked and worked and it's just not going anywhere, of course, then, you know. But this feels like, to me, it's a pause, or it's like a Mercury retrograde. It's just on stall. And the start button, you'll have access to that, but it's just not ready to. It's just not complete. Yeah, I mean, it could mean also, you know, family disputes. It could be, and I said legal disputes, quarrels, friendships, but, you know, that's mostly in reverse. When I'm thinking about the challenge, I'm thinking about more of, okay, the challenge of this relationship. The challenge, and that could be disputes, but the challenge of this job, or the challenge, you know, that's more of like you were so wishing that something could pop forward for you. It's just on hold. That's all. And I will pull clarification cards, like I said. All right. So don't give up there. It's a positive card. It's just in an interesting position. The unexpected is the Three of Cups. So here you have two cup cards. And well, and this is great. So actually, this means celebration. Could be celebration in an event, a proposal, a wedding, a dinner, a graduation. It's people getting together, enjoying themselves, friends, family, socializing. Excuse me, my voice has been a little up and down today. Socializing, happiness, joy, birth of a baby. So, excuse me, I'll move this over here. So all is, like I said earlier, this is a challenge, but what comes up at the unexpected position is something that you don't know that's coming. You know, maybe if you've been with someone for a long time, a relationship, and all of a sudden, you know, hey, some of you might get engaged on Valentine's Day or around Valentine's Day. That could happen. Celebration of going on a trip together, or going on a trip. Something fun, something enjoying comes up for you, of enjoyment. Let's put it that way. And when I look at this card, I usually notice which dress stands out. But this time I'm looking at the way the ruffles are swaying, and the blue is swaying into the sort of orange, and the orange to the white. So it feels like movement. It doesn't feel like you're going somewhere to sit and you know, sit on your laurels. It feels like there's movement. Maybe there's dancing. That's a very literal interpretation. but it could mean even going to a ranch somewhere in Colorado and going horseback riding. It could be, you know, it could be, but it just feels like there's happiness and joy and fun and, you know, talking and communicating and people enjoying each other. And this is a surprise to you. This is something that comes up. And Pisces, again, this is for sun, moon, or rising. And watch your moon and rising signs too. If this doesn't relate to you, and again, since these are particular cards for particular situations, you may want to watch this video halfway during the month and again at the end of the month. It'll be interesting too to see what the mid-months look like. Okay, now your outcome card. Okay, so this one was a surprise. Oops, one of my other cards just fell, sorry. This is called the Nature card in this particular deck. And in traditional tarot, it's the same as the Devil card. And, you know, the Devil card really, it can mean addictions, yes, but it's self-imposed restrictions. It feels like tied to, bound to a job, or bound to a relationship, or bound to meet certain obligations that you're tired of meeting, that you're ready to give up on. And what you want to do in this situation is release these self-imposed restrictions, because that's really what this is. That's really what the Devil card is about. Self-imposed. It could be like the stinking thinking card. It could be like the Five of Cups, which I call the stinking thinking card. You know, when she's pouring the water or the wine or whatever it is out of 3 of the cups, and there's still the 2 on the ledge or the 2 behind her. It's like she's pouring out the good times. But really, this card is about releasing negative beliefs, releasing the fact that you feel bound to a situation. If you're not there anymore, in your mind and in your heart and your soul, wherever there is, then, you know, feel free to release yourself, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Take a deep breath and say, how can I release my tiredness from worrying about this, or my stress from this day-to-day obligation, whatever it may be. And, you know, you could do that in several different ways. You're going to enjoy something that comes up for you. There is going to be a celebration. But, you know, on a personal level, it might be meditation. It might be yoga. It might be just releasing through taking a deep breath. People don't, I'm doing it now. I think people don't realize how helpful deep breaths are to us. They really do help our cells in our body. They help us regrow and rejuvenate. And those of you who are holistic healers or practitioners, Reiki masters, intuitives, you all know this. And all of you are intuitives, but I'm just saying, since Pisces, you're a water sign, you know, you have the extra special gift. All right, so I guess what I'm saying is just feel a release. Find a way to release, whether it is, you know, working out, as I mentioned earlier. You know, you can get one of those bags and hit on it or kick it, or just find the way to release yourself from earthly situations, being bound, because you're not. It's a matter of letting go. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards and let's see what comes up. Okay, this one comes up. Well, this King of Pentacles it really has enjoyed this month's reading so far. I think you guys are only my 3rd one, but he's come out, I think, every single time for clarification. So, this is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Can be male or female, but this is the King of Pentacles. So, he's very grounded. He's great with money. He's great with knowing how to deal with property. He's a master at it. And I feel like this person could be of great help to you. You know, when I flipped it out, I always notice which card it falls on. And it fell on your wish card. So it could be any of you Pisces that are dating a earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. You know, this guy could be of help to help you with that wish, to get it out of delay, or this person could be someone possibly you've been dating and this is your challenge. He could be your challenge. Well, and then the Six of Rods comes up. Okay, well, that's perfect for the Three of Cups. They're really very similar. The Three of Cups is about celebration. Well, they're kind of similar. It's fun and positivity. This is about celebration with friends, family, your heart sings. This is about accomplishment and victory in work. So some of you are, yeah, not only accomplishment, but being acknowledged, public acclaim. So some of you might have been doing some, let's just say, some artistic work or some writing. You're writing a book and you get acknowledged for it, and all of a sudden you're just like, oh, well, let's throw a party for, you know, Brian or Sarah, or, you know, I'm just throwing out names, so don't take it to heart. But it would be about your work, because this guy is riding through, you know, the town, and he's very excited. He has a wreath of celebration. There's people walking beside him. He's in this red cloak, very fiery. You could be all of a sudden acknowledged about what's going on around you. Now, the outcome card is the Devil card, and the Lovers came up for clarification. All right, well, it may be that in the love department, you guys, are what's near and dear to your heart. But I mean, this is the Lovers card. These are two people that are very committed. So whichever Pisces you are, whether it's near and dear to your heart, or if this is someone who you've been in a relationship with, and you know, you felt like you've stayed up at night, or maybe you guys are so close that you feel bound to each other, and you argue with each other over the small things, because it could be a very lovely, angelically blessed relationship. So if you're feeling like this person is always telling you what to do, and you don't have your free time, then you may want to talk to them. If you're always telling them, you know, hey, let's do something together. How come we're never together? Then you may want to release the feeling of having to always be together. And then the Six of Swords comes up. And this fell in between the environment and the challenge card. So some of you feel like you're wanting to move on. You're wanting to move on to brighter places, to new spaces, new adventures in life. Your thinking has been about, how do I get the courage to do so? Well, the Strength card is right here. It's going to help you. Yeah, and then the Moon card comes up. So some of you have been a little fearful about making changes. It's like, which way do I go? Do I stay in the same place, or do I keep going? You know, the Ace of Cups, you know, some of you have not been paying attention to what's in your heart and your intuition, because this is the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so pay attention to that. Let's look at the bottom card. And the bottom card is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords says, you can do it. This goes along with the strength of the lion and the crone. This would be an air sign. It could be an Aries, or excuse me, a Libra, Aquarius, or who am I leaving out? Libra, Aquarius. I know some of you are going, Gemini. It's Gemini. So a lot of times it's that person that I leave out, that it's who a lot of you associate with. But I'm feeling actually this could be one of those air signs, but it could also be you. you know, if you have the strength of this Knight of Swords, I mean, he takes charge. He's a go get 'em kind of guy. He uses his intellect. Sometimes he, you know, may move a little too sharply, but he is not without preparation and planning and thinking out. And I just feel like that if you take this on, then, you know, you can see good resolve towards the end. You can make things happen. You can let go of what's not serving you, the thoughts, the belief, because the air sign is about strength in beliefs and thoughts, and even our fears, getting past one's fears. Okay, let's add up the cards numerologically. And we have here the 8 and 9 is 17, and 3 is 20. 20 and 15 is 35. 3 plus 5 is 8, and 8 in numerology is about transformation. It's about inner power, strength. You know, what are we talking about here? Well, hello, this is the 8 card, and I was going to match it up to the Major Arcana card in traditional tarot, and of course, it's the Strength card. This is what it's all about for you guys this month. Strength through the ebbs and the tides of life. You've done it before, you can do it again. If you do that and release some of the restricted obligations, feeling restricted, self-imposed restrictions, then you can enjoy. You can enjoy. All right? Okay, you all have a great month. Let me know if I can help you out with getting through this. I feel like that you will. But let me know if you'd like that reading. You can email me at themagicalmatrix@gmail.com, and that's below, or go on my website, taraventura.com, schedule a reading. I wish you the best. Again, I thank all of you for joining me this month, for watching, for subscribing. You rock it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.